Okay, I'm under them at the back of the truck. That's the trailer hitch you're looking at. Alright. I'm pulling all the bolts out to lift the bed, as you can see in a video before this video. Telling you what I'm doing. So, I got my socket right here. And it is I think it's 15 millimeter. Okay. I think it's 15. Let me look at it. 18 millimeter. Okay. Got my long extension. Well, I'll pull one of the bolts out. The back bolt that goes back here in that hole. If you can see it. Okay, so what I did, the hole's right here. Okay, here's the frame. The back bumper. If you got a bumper, this is actually part of the bumper. I mean, the trailer hitch. This is part of the trailer hitch. All this frame. Okay, so I pulled it out. Like I say, here it is. Now, what I found to get it out, okay, what I did, I'd loosen it up. I'd go 4 or 5 turns loose. Then I go 4 or 5 turns tight. Then I go 5 or 6 turns loose. Then 2 or 3 tight. Then 5 or 6 loose. 2 or 3 tight. And then I go a little more out. And I kept doing that. And it's loosened up. And I was able to, as you can see, take it out. Now what I did, I sprayed it with WD-40. Like I said in another video, I found my penetrating oil, but nothing coming out the can. It's got stuff fluid in it, but there's something wrong with the nozzle. So anyway, I sprayed the hole. Okay, I sprayed the hole where it goes in, and I sprayed the bolt. Okay, there's 4 bolts on each side. All right, I'm on the passenger side. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the bolt. I'm gonna take the bolts out, totally out, and I'm gonna put them back in a few threads. Okay, just a few. And I'm gonna do that to the 4 bolts all along this passenger side over here. I'm gonna do that. Okay, leaving the bolts in, just a few threads. Then I'm gonna go to the other side, and I'm going to pull the bolts all the way out. And then that way I can lift the bed. I'm going to loosen up. I'm going to see if there's any hoses and wires and stuff like that that could be in the way. I'm going to take the filler neck, everything out of the filler neck. Okay. And what we're doing is we have a leak on top of the gas tank. And if you see from the other videos, there's a leak on top of the gas tank. And what I'm doing, I'm gonna lift the bed up. The last time I changed the tank, like I've said this many times in other videos, I did it myself, by myself. I dropped the tank. So this time I decided to pick the bed up. We'll see what that's gonna be like. Okay. So this is just the first bolt that I got out. I'm fixing to put it back in, and I'm gonna put it just a few threads. Okay. Like I said, what worked good is backing it out, and then, a few threads, tightening it up, backing it out, tightening it, just keep going back and forth, slowly working it out. And by doing that, all of a sudden it loosened up and it got easier to pull out. And it was a little tight until I got to that point. I didn't want to break the bolt off. So that's where I'm at. So I'm putting this bolt back, and I'm fixing to go to the next bolt. Like I said, it's 4 down this side on the passenger side. Okay, I took all the bolts out of this side and I put them back. I said, the back bolt, I had to back it out real hard, put it back in, back it out, put it back. Well, the other 3, I didn't have to do that. I started backing out, they got real easy real quick. So I took them all the way out, sprayed them with WD-40, both the bolts and the nuts that's in there. And I screwed them back in just a few threads. Okay. So these were pretty easy. Now I'm gonna leave these in like I said before. I'm going to the other side and I'm gonna pull them totally out. Okay. Show you where the front bolt is. I'll show this in another video, but you can see it right there. Let's see. See it? I took it all the way out and then I screwed it back in. Just a few threads, put a WD-40 on everything. Okay. This other one's over here by the shock. That's the one that's the frame rail there. If you follow these rails right here, where we at? If I can follow my map, oh I will. If you follow these rails, you'll find the bolts. Okay, so these four are done. I'm fixing to go on the other side and work on them. Okay. Okay, the other side was pretty easy. Like I said, we pulled back the bolts out, put them back in a couple of threads, sprayed them with WD-40. The only hard one was the one in the back, and I'm thinking it's because it's behind the tire, the one on the other side. Maybe the dirt and mud going up there. Those mud flaps. I'll put those mud flaps on there. There was no mud flaps before I got the truck. It was second hand. So anyway, so we're gonna do this side. We're pulling the bolts all the way out, and then we're going to disconnect all this, the filler cap. Then we're going to look at any lines, any wires that might get in a bond when we start lifting the bed. Okay. And I'm gonna have to figure out a way to lift the bed. I saw a guy had jacked it up from right here over the tire. Put something right here and jack the whole bed up. I'd hate to bend that. But maybe several people could pick it up, maybe. I got some jack stands right here. I got a jack, but I got some jack stands that I'm going to put to hold it up. Also probably a 2x4 or something like that. Alright. Let's get on this side. We're going to pull these screw bolts out and see how they go. This one come off pretty easy. This is the front one. By the filler cap. As you can see, that one came off real easy. That was no try to screw it back in and backing it back off. None of that. So we're gonna leave these out. Remember, this side we've taken and moving them out. I'm gonna spray them with WD-40 as we go along. Alright, come up pretty easy. Like I said, the only one that was hard was the back one on the other side. And I still got the other 3 to do on this side. We're taking these totally out. Okay. We got all 4 bolts out of the driver's side. And the last bolt was just like the bolt on the passenger side. I had to, but it wasn't quite as bad. But I still had to go in and out a couple of times. And then it came out. The rest of the bolts, didn't have to do that. They came right out. Now, the other day, if you look at the other video, I had loosened them all up a couple of turns, and I sprayed WD-40 wherever I could get up at the top of where the bolt goes in. I tried to anyway, and that probably helped. I didn't have any penetrating oil. I didn't spray penetrating oil. I just did WD-40. Although I do have some WD-40 penetrating oil that I didn't use. So we got that. So next is going to be, we're going to have to come over here, like I keep saying, and we're going to pull this all apart. This is going to be next. We're going to pull that apart, and then we're going to see if there's any holes and wires keeping the bed from lifting up. And there's no lifting the bed right now. No trying it, because this is all attached to the tank. And I'm gonna come right here with some kind of jack or something, and maybe a 2x4 and a jack. I got a floor jack right here. Maybe come right there and jack it up. All right. Where we at? We got the bolts on. They wasn't that bad. And the reason I didn't, when I pulled the fuel tank, like you can see in the other video, I think I called it pulling the fuel tank by myself. I pulled the tank. I changed the tank and the pump. Changed the whole tank, new tank. I went on YouTube like everybody does, and somebody said that it's a pain to take the bolts out because they normally break. They're hard to get out, and don't mess with the bolts. Just drop the tank, or get it on a rack if you can, and drop the tank. And don't try to pull the bed because it's too hard, because the bolts. So I didn't even try. So what I did, I dropped the tank, and you can see in the other video how I dropped the tank, and I did everything myself, by myself. I dropped the tank, changed the pump, changed the fuel pump, like I said, and put it back in. And we're gonna see now. This wasn't bad at all. Pulling these 8 bolts was not bad at all. So we're gonna see. Getting late in the evening. We're gonna come back, and we're going to probably tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this out so we can lift that bed.